Good morning. We continue with our 3-minute daily dose of Torah. And yesterday we started analyzing the opening lines of Parshat Vaera, where God makes clear that there are different names that are used for God that reflect different elements. I mentioned yesterday, the Yiddish world. So in the Yiddish world, right, you have all these, they are happy to use terms, and in Hebrew too, right? That were sort of the folk terms, although the sages did as well, as Harachaman, the merciful one, Zisntati and Tata in Himmel, sweet God in heaven would be a Yiddish term. You can capture all these richer things, ways in which you describe God in very personal ways. Ribono Shel Olam, the master of the universe, captures another element. So yesterday we noted that actually God Elohim speaks, and he says, "I am Yud and the Hey and the Vav and the Hey," and I'm not going to be focusing on that name El Shaddai. That was what your ancestors knew. They never knew the Yud and the Hey and the Vav and the Hey, name of God. What does that name mean? So Rashi says, Lo nikarti lahem b'midat amitut sheli. I was never really known to them in the trait of my full truth. She'aleh nikra shemi yudkei vavkei, for which my name was referenced in that way. Ne'eman le'amet devari, I am to be trusted to carry out my word. Sherei hiftachtim v'lo kiyamtim, because I promised and I didn't carry them out, and now, indeed, God says, I plan on carrying them out. So you, Moshe, are being given an opportunity, along with the Jewish people, to experience God in a way, says God, that even your saintly ancestral parents, even Avraham Avinu, who discovered, as it were, right, discovered the truth of God, they never had that experience of me. And it's all around this name, Yud, and the Hey, and the Vav, and the Hey name of God. So this distinction and this focus in on the specific name of God is already first begun to be teased out and spelled out when Moshe stood at the burning bush. And he says to God, I'll say to them that the God of their ancestors, your ancestors, sent me. They'll say to me, Ma Shemo, well, tell me what his name is. Ma Omar Alehem, what shall I say to them? Vayomer Elohim El Moshe. So God said to Moshe, Eheyeh, Asher Eheyeh. Literally translating, I shall be what I shall be. Kotomar Livnei Yisrael Eheyeh Shalachani Aleichem. Tell them that name of God has sent me to you. And then he goes on to say, Yomer Od Elohim El Moshe, Kotomar B'nei Yisrael Adonai Elohei Avoteichem Elohei Abraham Elohei Yitzchak Yaakov Shalachani Aleichem Zeh Shemi Le'olam Zeh Zichri L'Dor. He says more specifically, that name Yud Kei Vav Kei is my name, and tell them that too. So just to comprehend this in these last few seconds, Hoveh Lahavot means to be, to exist. And that name of God, Yud and the Hey and the Vav name of God, is understood as a composite of past, present, and future. Haya, Hoveh, V'yihiyeh, that God was, God is, and God shall be. Yihiyeh, or here he says of himself, Eheyeh, I shall be. And here, what God wants to make clear to him, in addition to what Rashi has already clarified, the God who carries out promises, I am the God of eternity, who's not going to let you go. I was here in the past, I'm here in the present, and I will be with you in the future. That's the God we hope to understand and appreciate in the deepest of ways. Have a great day.